at 9 for Monday, February 24th, 2025. My name is Bob. I am live every single day, 9 a.m. Washington, D.C. time, where I bring you ideas and strategies to help you stay focused and tackle your big goals. Today, I'm going to talk about AI. A little more AI, my favorite subject. People could be People keep asking me if AI is going to take their jobs. The truth is that AI is definitely going to change your job and it's going to evolve the work you do. And there are several people at risk, but the creative jobs, the leadership jobs, they're going to evolve. They're just going to change. So today I want to break down exactly the steps that you can take to stay ahead of this and just talk about really where the AI job security concern is, who's the most at risk, who's the safest, and obviously most important, what you can do about it. So that's the goal for the day. Talk about AI, talk about job security, and talk about the question that I get asked an awful lot. I've been leading corporations for 30 years, and I left that reality to start this platform to help you achieve your goals, take risks, and learn new skills. And I'm building an organization within this platform to do just that. It's called Operation GSD. And together we're going to learn these skills and then we're going to work together and accomplish some awesome things. So, the topic AI and your job and whether you're at risk, it's a complex subject. I've been selling automation related services for quite a while. 5 years ago, the big craze was RPA, maybe like 7 years ago. Man, time is flying. And RPA allowed us to automate the processes that people were doing in their office. So if you work on a computer, if you were clicking this and clicking that and had to write this in Excel and send an email, we could literally automate that entire process. And at the time, every time I spoke about automation and RPA, everyone was concerned about jobs. Everyone was concerned about the change to their organization. And every organization that I worked with grew. They didn't lose jobs; the jobs changed. With Gen AI and the amazing result that's happened over the last 2 years, it's more of the same. Jobs aren't disappearing; they're evolving. The people that are using AI are the ones that are going to potentially take a job from someone who does not use AI, and that's the important point. So, if you think your job is at risk, you should start using AI today in some capacity. And then you should absolutely try to talk to your boss about it and how you'd like to use more of it and be more successful just like that. So that's how you, and I love all the highs and hellos. I'm going to keep focused though. Welcome. I'm glad you found me on YouTube Shorts. We're talking about how AI is taking jobs, at least according to some people, but I'm actually a proponent of AI and how you could use it to evolve your job and be better at your job and get more money and get that raise, make more dough. That's what this platform is all about, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So, who's the most at risk, right? We've talked about this quite a while. The most at risk is if you do a repetitive job every single day and nothing changes. Like you walk in, you do this, you do that, you do that, and you do it all out. Of course, that job's at risk. Like we can automate that easily. And if you're writing, just writing all day long, and you're not using AI in some capacity, your job is at risk because we can do a lot of that writing now with Gen AI. And so you must actually start using it. Your job's going to evolve. You're probably going to grow. You're personally going to grow. You're going to be given more opportunities because you're using it and you've learned about it, and your company's going to change. The owners of companies, even small businesses, if they're not incorporating AI in some capacity, the whole company goes away. So when we talk about whether jobs are going to disappear, it's really important that you're working with a company or an organization that's using it in some capacity because the whole organization might disappear because you can't be successful today without using it. Like I'm using it every single day for this platform and what I'm trying to build, and it's incredibly powerful. So I can do the same amount of work as a team of 10. I'm not joking because I can ask it questions, it gives me answers, and I just keep executing and following those steps, and I'm accomplishing so much. The coding skills, everything, I'm just like lightning fast compared to where I was. And I've been using this stuff for years. I mean, I've been coding, so now I'm way faster coder. I'm a better writer. I'm a better leader, and I'm better at all those things. So anyway, if the company you're with is not incorporating in some capacity, your job is definitely at risk. So you must be a proponent within your organization to use it. And if not, if you're finding that they're not doing that, then you have to find another organization because then you will grow. You will increase your opportunities. You will increase your rate of pay, obviously, and then the jobs just continuously grow. So which jobs are at least risk? The creative job. Like if you're like the idea maker, like the idea generator, creativity is hard for us to replicate on AI. You cannot obviously create something. We've not seen something created from scratch from AI that replaces what a human can come up with. AI supported humans come up with super cool stuff. So that is where I'm talking about the same thing. And service level jobs. Obviously, at the lowest level of service, like we're not replacing those. Like automation started in factories. It's kind of ancient history at this point. And then when we were automating the office tasks, I thought that was a game changer. But now this writing and everything that Gen AI can do is super surprising. So it's just coming from everywhere, but embrace it is the guidance that I'm saying today. So I talked about who's most at risk. I talked about kind of who's the safest. And now I want to talk about what you can do. Because I promise 9 minutes every day, and I have 3 minutes left. I will go long if we have some interaction. Let's see what kind of questions we have. I don't even know what that question is. Kind of look like a hard-boiled egg. Awesome. Thanks for that, Dolly. I think that's what you meant. But all right, back to what you can do. Yesterday I said the daily challenge was to just download ChatGPT or some AI tool and start playing with it. If you didn't do that, that's still the daily challenge. You have to be using it in some capacity. You have to embrace these technology tools. You have to start researching them and finding out how you can utilize them in some capacity. You have to try to automate some of the work you do to free your time up so that you can learn new things. In effect, be quicker at the time-consuming crap that's taking your time away from learning these new things. If you just find like, I don't have the time, how could I possibly fit it in? It's just no excuse, honestly. Like I go to the gym every single day. People who want to go to the gym, sometimes I hear them say, how could I possibly fit it in? Listen, we act like the people that go to the gym have no trouble fitting it in. We're all busy. So you must try to fit this in some capacity, and you're going to get ahead of the game. So just try to automate or be quicker at the time-consuming tasks in your life so you can free up time and get into it. There's a Coursera deal that I think may still be in place where you can get a year's worth of Coursera. Coursera is a platform where you can learn technology from like university professors. You've probably heard of it before, but Coursera is quite expensive for you to take a class, right? If you want to get a certificate, it's not cheap. You can audit classes for pretty much free, but Coursera has deals where you can learn for like a membership. So look into things like that. Udemy has classes that you can take super cheap, $9.99, $10, $20, and you can learn some of these tools. So on your own, take the initiative to figure out how to learn some of these things on the side, right? So that's step 2. Learn about it, just do some personal research. Step 2, step 3. Step 2 is free up your time by automating or just being quicker at things in your life. And 3 is literally take a class on your own, look into it, find a place where you can learn this stuff, and then stick with this platform. I'm going to be talking about this continuously. We are desperate in our world for people who want to participate. Like I want to be a voice for you to know that you can get in. We want you to participate. We want to find people who are learning with these tools. We want to hire you. There's a lot of demand. I put out a video, actually it's in process now, where I'm just talking about tech consulting is not going away, it's growing. The consulting roles that are just management consulting are probably going to go down. But tech consulting, where you're using these tools and piecing things together to solve problems, it's growing like crazy. So we need you. And that's what this platform is going to be about, is to bring you in and get you involved so that you can increase your pay, make more money, and get shit done. That's what the GSD part of Operation GSD is. All right, that's my 9 at 9 for Monday, February 24th, 2025. I am live here every single day, 9 a.m. DC time, and I want to keep this topic going. I'm going to be talking about the tech skills some more. It's just really what I want to commit to over the next week or two. But goal setting, communication skills, that's what we want to talk about here, being impactful, positively impactful. All right, checking out for today. Let's grow together every day. Love the chats. I wish I could go. Oh, I can go back. All right. Good interaction, but nothing about this subject, which is fine. Yesterday we had some good stuff, good questions. And if you have questions about this stuff, shoot them to me during this, right? Tomorrow, 9 a.m., I'll be back. If you got questions about AI, if you have questions about automation, if you have questions about what to learn first, where to learn it, literally anything, assuming it's tied to the subject, I'll answer them. All right, let's go talk tomorrow.